Hey guys, and welcome back to our another lesson. So guys, in this lesson I'm gonna talk about the gigs images. Like you can see, the images that are coming here in these gigs are called gigs images, or you can even say thumbnails, as in YouTube we called it thumbnails. So yeah guys, so how you can actually make these gig images, that I'll be telling you. And yeah guys, according to me, gig images are really crucial guys. This is the most important part, even more than SEO and keywords. I think gig images are more important than those. So I think to get sales, gig images are really important and crucial. And how you can actually analyze the gig images in a particular niche or category of gigs, that I'll be telling you in this video. And also how you can actually make good gig images very easily without actually having any skills in Photoshop, that I'll be telling you guys. And first of all, we need to open up a gig category. For example, if I am opening up YouTube marketing, I think YouTube marketing, let's open up this category, and I can see all the gig images, all the gigs that are coming here. And now what I will do is I will just see all the gig images here, and I'll see that what is missing in all these gig images, that what is not so good in these gig images, and what I can do better in my gig image, that I'll be seeing. And what I can see here is I can see none of these gig images are, I will say, very good looking. I'll say these all looks pretty average or bad, I think. And yeah guys, and this one is pretty good, I will say. And other than this one is also good. This girl is standing, but still I can make like literally 10 times better gig images than her, because I know Photoshop. And guys, I will also recommend you guys to learn Photoshop for gig images. I know guys, this is not easy. Photoshop takes time. There are so many things in Photoshop, but trust me guys, if you learn Photoshop, then I assure you guys that you will be making gig images and thumbnails 10 times better than any other person who is not able to run or use Photoshop. So I will always recommend you guys to use Photoshop and learn Photoshop. But this is not in our course guys, this is not a Photoshop tutorial course, and teaching Photoshop will alone take a full course, a full flex course with 10 or 20 30 videos, because Photoshop, there is so much to do. Photoshop is not that easy to use. That's why I'll be telling you an alternative to Photoshop. That's canva.com, that's canva.com. Let me load up canva.com. It's a very good alternative to Photoshop. And let me quickly log into it. I will log in with Facebook, and it will now simply log in, and it's done. And it's a really great website, great tool to make designs, to make really good thumbnails. I have used this in almost my entire life. I have used this always when I was not able to use Photoshop. You can see I have made this gig image from this only 10 unique brand names. I made this gig, and I used Photoshop to make this whole thumbnail or gig image. And yeah guys, you can use this the same, and just I will say create a design, and then just click on YouTube thumbnail. You can click on YouTube thumbnail because the resolution that is required in Fiverr is also almost same as YouTube thumbnail. So just click on YouTube thumbnail, and now you can actually see all the what we say templates. There are so many templates also available in Canva, but you actually don't require these. So yeah. And the other website that I'll be using is pixabay.com. Pixabay is a great website to just get images. You can use free images. All these images are fully copyrighted free, so you can use all these images and you can get any image from this Pixabay website. I use this all the time, and even you can use normal Google images. I use that also all the time. Don't worry about copyright and stuff. You will not get copyrighted for just taking a couple of images. Nobody simply don't cares. And yeah guys, don't worry about copyright issues. Pixabay is 100% copyright free images website, and even you can take images from Google Images, because nobody will actually get to know that you have even taken from Google or any other website or not. Just feel free to use images from wherever you can get. And if I'm like making for YouTube, like I am making a YouTube marketing thumbnail, then I can just write here as I did it. I wrote YouTube, and now you can see these all images are started appearing here. These are like whole YouTube images. There are so many stuff available, and yeah guys, you can see there are so many YouTube images available. And let me select one of them to just simply make a quick tutorial. I really like this one. I will just simply free download this image. I will just download in the highest resolution possible, not highest resolution. I think 1920 is fine, so just simply download it. And just let me click in I am not a robot, download, and now it's will start downloading, and it's now downloading, and it's done, downloading done, and it says to donate. Don't care about donate, you don't need to. And now I will just simply upload that image that I have already downloaded. Let me simply upload the image, and let me just go to first see what's the name of the image. YouTube. All right, just let me go to downloads and just type YouTube and just search for that particular image, and yes, here it is. And yeah, and I will just take the image from here and I will just put it here. It's so easy to use, guys, that I really loved Canva when I was not using Photoshop, and I really recommend you guys to use it same. It's so easy to use, just drag and drop and it's done. Let me just increase the size and it's done, and let me just put it little up, and now it looks pretty fine to me, and yeah, it's done. And now I can just type up text and write here like YouTube marketing, and I will just take a look on like the gigs that are already made. Don't make gigs like this, don't make gig images like this. Don't put so much like text in just a single image. Put it like this, very minimal kind of images you want. Just put very few amount of text in the images, like she has done YouTube marketing video grow. It's so easy and so simple to read. So I will just do the same, YouTube marketing. I will just write, I will just increase the size of it, and let me just do it. Let me put it here, let me also increase the size a little bit, and it's done here. And I now want to change the color of this because it is not getting appeared currently, and I will change the color to something good that is visible here. I think white will be visible. Nope. And that's the problem in Canva kind of websites. If I was using like Photoshop, I could have just made it different quickly. I don't think this will help. Let me just do some different kind of text. Maybe that can be visible. Nope. So guys, I will need to change the background image because in this these texts are not getting very visible. So I will go back, and let me go back a little bit, and now I want to select a simple image. Okay, this will work fine. And yeah guys, it can work fine, and I will not take it from here. I already have this one kind of image I have here. I will just take a simple YouTube logo, and that's it. I'll just delete this image, full image, and here I will take, yeah, this will work fine for me. I will just here put it here, YouTube, and let me put it here, and now I will just change it to YouTube marketing to just marketing. Yep, it's done. And I will just put it below it, YouTube marketing. Yes, it looks now fine. It is very visible. I will choose a better color that is much visible than this one. Okay, this one looks pretty good. I will say this one looks pretty good. And now I will just put up another text saying grow your videos, and I will just type here videos, and it's now looking pretty good, guys. I will have to say that. Let me just change it a little bit, and yeah, it's done. And now I can just put it here, yeah, now it looks pretty fine. I will just change the color and also the text of it. Let me choose it to red, and now let me change the text of it from here, and let me select a really great cool kind of text. This one looks pretty good. Not this one, not this one, this one maybe. Nope, I will choose a better one. Okay, this one looks pretty good. Yeah, this one is pretty good, guys. And let me just bold it, and yeah guys, here you can see I have made a YouTube thumbnail ready, but it looks very whitish, or I will say very simple kind of. I want a background image, a background static image, static color image. I will need a simple kind of image with simple background color. Nope, not these images. Background color image, not static. Maybe. Nope, black. Let's choose a specific color of let's choose yellow. Yellow will be very visible. In yellow these text will be very visible, and I will just take a simple yellow image. I think this one looks fine to me. Okay, I can take this one. I will just save this image. Let me just download the image, and yellow.jpg file has been saved. I will just simply upload this, and let me just open up this file. Here it is, and now it will start uploading. Here it is, and now I will just put it here, and boom guys, and it's now almost ready guys, as you can see. And now it looks fine guys to me, and you can see here I have made a simple thumbnail. I can make a much more better thumbnail by just using Canva, by like just adding something like YouTube logos here in the blank spaces. I can download a girl image and I can put it here. I even have a girl image. Let me just use that. Let me just use that, like this one I have, and I can just use this image, and it will actually increase the quality of the thumbnail. And let me just select, move it here, move it here, and move it here, and now you can see here that now the thumbnails looks much better. And yeah, by just adding stuff you can make your thumbnail look really good. Now this girl is looking really good in the thumbnail, and I can now also add some stuff in these blank spaces, and I can make this thumbnail look much better. And this thumbnail will get stand out because of this girl and because of this yellow color in background. This thumbnail will easily get stand out of all these thumbnails and can get a sale very easy. So guys, you need to make really good different kind of thumbnails guys, very different style of thumbnails. Just go out of crowd guys, just use the colors that no one else is using in the particular category of gigs in your thumbnails, and just try to make thumbnail as good as possible. As I've already told you, it will be really great if you use Photoshop instead of Canva. But yeah, Photoshop can't be learned by everyone. Photoshop is a tough software. So if you don't know Photoshop, can just simply go to Canva and can just make a logo like this, thumbnail like this. And yeah guys, this was our video for today. Just use Canva and make good gig images for your gigs and just make sense with it. So yeah guys, this was our lesson on gig images. I hope you liked it. If you do, and now guys, I will meet you in my next lesson. Bye bye. By the way, this gig image actually looks pretty good.